Welcome back to the Echo Chamber, fellow Bitcoin enthusiasts. I'm your host, Echo, and today we're going down the rabbit hole of war financing, when governments play monopoly with your money. Strap in as we explore the impact of fiat currency on war efforts and what that means for our wallets and democratic rights. Ready to question the system? Let's get started. And don't forget to follow for more content, only on your premier Bitcoin-only podcast. Have you ever thought about where the money comes from when countries suddenly need to finance big projects like wars? Well, fiat money, that's your usual dollars, euros, pounds, you name it, plays a surprisingly big role in this. Let's dive into a bit of history to break this down. During World War I, England needed funds to support their military efforts. Their initial plan was to sell bonds to the public to raise the money. Sounds fair, right? But here's the catch. Not enough people were willing to buy these bonds. The idea of investing in war efforts wasn't appealing to many. To bridge the gap, the Bank of England stepped in and bought over 50% of these bonds themselves. This is a classic move in fiat systems, where governments can influence central banks to print more money or buy out debts to fund projects that the general public might not directly support. This kind of financial move bypasses a direct need for taxpayer approval, which can be both good and bad. Good because it ensures the government isn't strapped for resources when needed urgently, but bad because it doesn't always reflect what people want. In a system without fiat money, governments would find it much harder to finance wars without clear taxpayer backing, potentially increasing the democratic oversight of such decisions. So, this brings us to a big question. Should money systems make it easy to finance large state projects without direct public consent? What does this mean for our control over government decisions? Think about it. Where do you stand on this issue? For more content, follow me, twitx.com, twinanoster. On Cup 1, Jap2CELI 70 E9 7W Zix NAQL6V FXVYFJ9 Ruro. Blue Sky, bsky.app/profile.wbti.social. Instagram, polyw.com/wbtem.21. And that wraps up our deep dive on the intricacies of fiat money, folks. It's vital to ponder, should there be a bigger say for the public in government spending, especially for significant projects? Your voice and opinion matter in shaping these discussions. If this has sparked your curiosity, keep the conversation going by following me across socials: Twitter, Nostr, Blue Sky, and Instagram. All links are in the show notes. Let's not end the dialogue here. Engage with us. Like, share, comment to support the platform. Every bit of feedback helps us grow. This is Echo, signing off. Remember, as WBTM Voice reminds us, be water, my friends. Flow with knowledge and stay adaptable in this ever-changing financial landscape. Until next time.